I normally don't do one car by itself for Wheels Wednesday, but this car, I have to know something about it, as we have people die on top of it. This car is number 127 out of 250 for the 2025 Hot Wheel cars. It is number 7 out of 10 for the 70s versus 90s, Hot Wheels 70s versus 90s, sub collection. It is the 90s, obviously, Ford Mustang. The packaging is also very interesting. It's not like a bubble by itself. It's got like an extra layer of plastic going on there. On the back, it just simply says that it's the Battle of the Decades in the fan-voted collection. I don't remember getting a vote in this. 2024 is the copyright date on it. Otherwise, this dark blue would have been 3 years ago because they keep on repeating the colors. Dark blue, light blue, white. So when we see the 2026 cars, it'll be a light blue, most likely. I'm not a prophet seer. I can't tell you that. But I do want to find out if those doors actually open, because this will be the first time I've seen a modern, like dollar Hot Wheels cars that actually have opening parts. So let's find out. Let's get into it. Straight out of the package, we have... Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. I swear, the doors look like they can open. Now that I see it out of the package, I see a heavy black line right there. It is actually painted like that. You sneaky devils, you had me fooled. I completely thought that was going to be an opening door. I'm very disappointed. All right, so on the top we have the hard metal. We have a silver stripe painted onto the black paint. We also have some interesting designs going on there. I don't think that's 90s, looks more like 80s, but hey, who am I to know? Let's see, it could be early 90s. It does say 92. And in 92, I was way too busy to notice such a thing. It's got interior color of kind of a cranberry red. That's the interior color of plastic. There's no details on the front and no alternative plastics in the front. It's still all metal. Same thing in the back. It's very blank. The wheels are your standard 5 prongs, bigger wheels in the back, wider wheels in the back than you have at the front. There's also gray paint, or silver paint, I should say, on the bottom. You can see where they slopped it up a little bit right there. And then the bottom layer is a graphite colored plastic. This one is made in Malaysia, which is nice. It's also a 2007, originally made for a 1992 Ford Mustang. It was a 2007 mold. All right. So I was so hoping this would be actually open doors. Let's see how it rolls. So it's a fairly good roller. It's got some nice rolling on it. Let's see. It's a straight roller too. So it's a car that's worthy of being in your collection, even though the doors don't open. But if it did, I would be like shocked, and I would be expecting more out of Mattel than what we're currently getting, because those kind of details, like opening doors, they're usually reserved for the $4 up cars. Like, I know that there's some Matchbox cars that have real moving, like they have either trunks that open, hoods that open, or doors that open. And those things usually start around $4.99. I'm not 100% sure. Now, also for Hot Wheels, or for Wheels Wednesday, not Hot Wheels Wednesday, Wheels Wednesday, this is the car that I built a few weeks ago with Buzz Lightyear not being a part of this at all, but he just looks like he's so comfortable in there, except when he falls out. All right, so this week on building Legos at lunchtime, I built a car that's in the same vein. It's made by the same company. This is Simbo Toys. And let me ask you a question. Which one do you like better? I haven't put all the stickers on this one yet. That was what I was about to sit down and do, and I figured I want to really find out about that. It's just killing me not to know if that opens or not. Man, finding out's unfortunately the end of the battle. So let me take out him so he won't make you, I think, well, if Buzz Lightyear's in it, it's got to be better. I feel like this one looks like Gundam, and I quite don't understand how, like, what is this? It has a sort of like, this makes me feel like Tron, maybe. I'm not sure, sometimes they capture an essence of something like Tron with that right there, or Robotech, sort of, maybe. This clearly V-Dash Gundam. I mean, it's got the V-Dash Gundam vibes down completely, like the V fins. Everything about this says V-Dash Gundam. And this is my favorite car that I've built so far. That's why it sits up here and just inspires me. And I will put the stickers on this to show you how easy it is. There are some leftover pieces when you get finished. Now, there is a guide here with all the stickers on it, and it looks very complicated. Just take your time, be patient, and do your best. All right, so I'm going to turn the car the same orientation just whenever I start to put the stickers on, but I won't keep it there. So it appears that right here, this big piece that definitely needs a sticker is number 14, and that makes sense. I was going to do this I did a live stream on this, and I was going to do it for the live stream for the sticker part, but I was like, it's just a little bit left over. Oh, and I know what you're asking. Does it roll well? It does. It rolls very well. It's got something I've never seen before. Between the wheels and the where the axle is, there is a washer that we put on there, and I thought, that's interesting. So yeah, it rolls very well. I was going to get a Lego figure and show what it looks like with a Lego figure in it, but once again, dropped the ball. All right, so going back over here to this orientation again, we have sticker number 13, and that appears to be going right here. So sticker number 13, I can't speak English. All right, sticker number 13 is this one right here. And it kind of ties in the cohesion of the front. So right there. Okay, so it's looking even better. So I'm thinking about gluing some of the pieces together, because this is one of those things where, you know, I like to build Lego things, so when I can get finished with it, I can pull it apart, build something else out of it. But these so far, I don't want to build them. I don't want to build anything else. I want it to stay like it is. Some of the things are a little unsturdy, like these pieces right here are a little unsturdy. I won't glue the fins in place, but I mean, like, this is a little unsturdy. So, you know, if you mishandle it or drop it, it's definitely going to pop apart. So I'd like to glue it together, and then stickers have a tendency to come off, but you can get something called a sealant. I also want to look into, maybe there's a better thing for stickers, because the sealant is better made for like say, paint. That's what I usually use it for. So let me know in the comments, is there a better thing that you seal your stickers on to your vehicles or whatever you put stickers on? Like, I heard that Mod Podge was something people use. I don't know. I've seen Mod Podge. I've heard of people doing decoupage with it, or whatever it's called, but I don't have enough experience with it, so I don't know anything about it. I just like my stickers to stay permanently on things. I don't want them to peel off, and that's why I like really, really glossy stickers. Okay, so this white section right here is number 5, and it looks like it reads on the outside. All right, so it's resume, or it's actually rehome is what it says on the dash, like rehome 01. I'm trying to, like, I still can't figure out what quite does this go to. Does this go to like Speed Racer? Because these look like a lot like a Speed Racer cars. They have that definite Speed Racer vibe to it, you know, like the competition cars for Speed Racer. Okay, so we got some more stickers here. Let's see. Numbers 11. Let's see, 11 goes on the back right here. So it's probably that one right there. And it's black fading to gray. And see, like this one, yeah, this is why you need to put like some kind of sealant on there. And this is movable, you know, and I would just leave it movable, it's fine. All right, there's just more stickers on here. We got 7 and 8. All right, 7 appears to be going on this thing right here. Looking at the orientation, it is a long sticker, so I am wrong. All right, I just understood. All right, so this that makes it better, because I was gonna otherwise have to get a toothpick to catch it and smooth it out. So that will start right there, and go over the round part. And the more flat part goes on this piece. So it'd be number 9. And I'm not gonna say number 9 over and over again. All right, so there we go. So it's looking continuous. All right, on this side, we got number 8 for this part right here. Okay, and then number 10, I think it is, but I mean, it's kind of obvious where it goes. Whew, I actually caught it just right. It's probably going to be off, and it's going to be like very obvious for me. All right, so it even looks better with stickers on it. And it appears that I've actually used all these stickers. So what do you guys think of this particular vehicle? What kind of vibes does it give you? Like, the other one clearly is a Gundam. There's no doubt about it. I will argue to my last breath on that one. I do have SpongeBob, but he doesn't have a way to sit down. He doesn't sit. So it doesn't quite look like he would fit comfortably in there. He's flying the Flying Dutchman. All right, so if anybody can tell me what this is supposed to be, maybe I'm just, it's right on the tip of my brain. I'm trying to figure it out. And I don't know if these are supposed to go up or down or out to the side. I kind of just like them going down, to be honest with you. And these things, I don't know which way they go. And the bottom things right here, because of the tires, they can't go down. They can't move, so they're kind of stuck there. I'm not sure if they go up like that or if they were supposed to go down in the back. It doesn't show anything really for that. Like putting the tires on, they're still stuck out. Maybe I was supposed to turn that blade around the other way, but I feel like it's supposed to hug back to it. All right, well, thanks for watching, and definitely if you, when the war is over with the tariffs, I would highly recommend going to AliExpress and picking these up. You can get them for about $3 to $4 each for 267 pieces. You cannot beat that deal, and they are fantastic. Now, during this tariff war, I'm really reassociating with, like, what do I really need in life? And you know what? I don't need a lot of things, but some things like this are just too good to leave. Have a great day.